What up, what up? I'm gonna try to make this video quick, but it might not be, as most of my videos are not. Today's topic for this rant is about sales and salespeople, salespersons. Um, Man, it seems like sales is a lost art nowadays. Um, I worked at a tire store when I was late teens, early 20s, and I went to Michelin classes and things like that. Michelin's campus in Greenville, South Carolina. I did that stuff, and some of the things it taught me is like, know your customer. If a woman walks in with a baby, and you go out, you always go out and check out their car. If you go out and check out her car, and she, it's got the child seat in there, the car is pretty taken care of. The tires are not unevenly worn, but they're worn down. Then most likely she has money and she's concerned with safety, especially the safety of her children. So when you're offering her a tire, you're not going to offer the wackest, cheapest tire you got off the jump. You're going to offer her, like, a good name brand, something she trusts, something that, you can sell her on safety and things like that. Versus somebody comes in with a piece of shit and they're just like, hey, what's up? I want the cheapest tire possible. You don't even have to sell them. You just give them a price. So anyways, the context of today's thing is, my property management company and I are going back and forth on my lease and my building, and I'm not gonna get into the company itself, but I will say a woman came in representing the property management company, and basically she don't know shit about my business. She don't know shit about she don't know the square footage of my building, like, off top. Like, why would you come in here with a lease, trying to get me to sign a lease, and you don't know the square footage of my building? At one point, she basically said that her bosses, who she didn't realize that I knew it, but her bosses actually own this building, and she's always saying the owners, like they're not the same people. I hate when people try to play you like you're fucking stupid and you don't have Google. But the sad part is most of us don't even think to Google names and realize, hey, this person owns this and this person owns this building, and this is the fucking person the whole time they're anyway. It's fucking, when people play me for stupid, I fucking despise that shit. That's that. But back on track. So, she doesn't even know. She comes in here with a lease. The square footage of my building is not even on the lease. She talks about I'm paying 25 cents a square foot. So I'm like, okay, well, if I'm paying $1,000 a month, you mean to tell me this building is 4,000 square feet? She's like, no, it's not. I was like, okay, well, how many square feet do I got? She's like, well, I might be mistaken, because they either told me you were paying 25 cents less or you were paying 25 cents a square foot. And basically, I'm like, look, well, I need some TI money because my bathroom needs to get replaced or whatever. She's like, I don't even know what TI means. What is TI? I said, tenant improvement. She's like, well, I'm not a commercial lease specialist. Like, and then she starts talking about, am I paying triple net? Triple net don't have nothing to do with TI. She's like, you're paying in gross, and I don't even think you're paying triple net, so we're not repairing anything. Look, know what the fuck you talking about before you come start talking to me about some bullshit. Man, anyways, point being, sales is a fucking lost art. I assure you, I can walk into a business, any business, and fucking know a lot of shit about that business. I will Google a business before I walk in there and try to sell them some t-shirts, some banners, or whatever. Like, I'll know how many employees they have, potentially how many employee shirts they're gonna purchase. I'll know if they do trade show events, and if they need a booth or they got an event coming up. I can be like, hey, I noticed on your website you got this event coming up. Is there any need for some giveaway swag or anything like that? Like, I'll know the value of a company before I ever walk in the fucking door. And it's so easy. You can fucking Google all this shit. And these motherfuckers running around here, stepping through this door at West Coast Sign and Banner every day, don't know shit. Like, how the fuck are you a leasing agent for a fucking real estate property management company, and you walk in here with a fucking lease agreement, but you can't tell me how many square feet my building is? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. Sales, lost art, know your shit. Fucking do your homework before you go through somebody's door. You're gonna get kicked the fuck out. Word.